Live now.
Okay.
Morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm just going to find the video. Okie doke. Just going to share this in the Creative Family group. So if anyone hasn't found us. Rightio. And like that. Rightio. So this is us. Rightio. What are we going to talk about first?
Pens?
She wants to talk about the pens. Maybe we won't talk about the pens first. Maybe wait till someone shows up. There are people watching and we don't know who they are. Let's turn the laptop around so you can kind of see. No comments yet. We're on Facebook and Live and YouTube. Oh, that's Noah making thumbs ups. Let's talk about what we did this week.
We got D.
Hello Dee, how are you? So this week on Monday night we started with this class. Meant to be on Sunday night. We did it Monday night. It's with the new play. Well, the playtime that was one set of colour cuts and is now a whole heap of stuff. Hello Leela and Louisa, how are you? So there is a pink version of this. So this is a blue, green and yellow version. And when you order it, you need to tell us what year you want. And it could go that way. Not that way, that way, that way, or that way. So yeah, you need to tell us what year. There's no picture on the pink one because I've still got to make it. I've got a kit, but I just haven't had time. So that was Monday night. So there is a kit for that. Tuesday morning we made, it was known for the holidays, Christmas week this week, and we made this little bauble card. I've seen some really cool ones in the Creative Family group made with it. And then Wednesday night we made this page ready for our Santa photo. It's got the 22 flare button on here, which is available. Those gnome colour cuts are available in green, blue or red. We made stickers. We made gnome stickers for the kids in her class. Then last night, we made this. Yeah, you can. We've got some red gnomes. We've just peeled out the back too, Quentin.
Yeah.
So, remember the poem. Oh, hello, Robin. Oh, Quentin was just chatting to you on the phone, Robin. Hello, Di. How are you? So remember, to the back. The poem is to the back, right, left, top, the Christmas tree, bottom, right, left, top, bottom. And it does it the other way as well. So to the back, right, left, top, bottom, right, left, top, bottom. There you go. So the only way to get peace and joy before Friday is to be in the retreat group and order in there because they've got special order privileges, pre-order privileges in the retreat group. To buy the paper pack, which is 2 of each paper, or to buy the kit from last night, which is only a few dollars, or to buy the kit from the week before, the Friday before, last Friday, not yesterday, the Friday before, of Naomi John's from our Geeks weekend, our birthday and the Geeks combined weekend. So this kit you can probably make 4. You should at least get, you got the base for 4 and you should have enough paper to, might not have enough fussy cuts, but you'll get close to making 4. And we talk a lot about how to decorate it. I actually think I may have found a cheats way to make part of this. I've thought about it through the night. So if I come up with that, I'll put something in the Creative Family group. So that's that. Okay, so we've got some, we got a couple of rice papers in. We did a top up of this script rice paper because it's very specific to a kit, and we got a couple of ITD rice papers in. So we got this one. Just got a couple of them in. We manufacture our own rice papers, but we just got a couple in because we felt that they were really important ones to have in our collection of products in our store. So this would be really great for fairy pages or, magical type papers. And then there's this little one with lots of bits and pieces that you can put on gift cards, Christmas tags, all sorts of things. So it's a really good, lots of little pictures. And then this one's got little frames and little pictures, and that's Christmassy. So you could use that on your Christmas table setting on your place cards, the little mixed media place cards. That's that. Okay, pens. Where do we go with pens? We've had 2 massive boxes of pens arrive yesterday, right? I wasn't quite ready. They were meant to arrive a couple of weeks ago. Let's just not go into that story. It's a whole other story. So we've had a top up of the Pilot Twin markers and the black singly on its own. Didn't bring it out of the cartons. And the packs. The packs are not cheap. They're like $57 something. But you've got, what do you got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You've got 12 in there. Mine actually say, Mums, keep your hands off. These are what I journal on my photos with. So you've got a sort of a medium end. It's not a chunky end, but you've got what's kind of fine for most companies and a really, really fine end. So if you ever saw my year in review pages where I wrote on my photos, journaled on my photos, or some of my pocket pages where I journal on my photos, this is what I use. It's this black pen. Sometimes I use the colours, but these are great. These are great for putting on, kids doing craft on glass jars, all sorts of things. Don't let the kids use the fine ends. So the fine end's down this end. Kids never ever allowed to use the fine end. They will wreck it. Just let them use this end. They're awesome. They're the best pens.
Use the fine.
Hello, Anne. Anne is all the way from Canada. Here. I'm pretty sure it's Canada, isn't it, Anne? Nice to see you too, Anne. Anne and I met through scrapbooking challenges. So there you go. Anne is wonderful. Love Anne. Hello, Marie. How are you? Okay, so we've got a top up of those. And then we've got some new colours and a top up. So we've got new colours in fine for the Pintor paint pens and a top up and a couple of new shades. No, we've had that fluoro pink before in the mediums. So what do you use these for? Well, what do we use them for? What do the Redshaws use Pintor paint pens for other than art journaling? These pastels are new. What do we use them for other than art journaling?
I use them for mugs, rocks.
So we do them for rock painting. These come in a 20-kilo bag from Bunnings. But, I only buy like one bag every 5 years. I actually didn't think it was a 20-kilo bag I bought last time. And I just recently had to send Quentin to get a bag. And, yeah, at the end, after they did their watercolour project at Amelia Ann's birthday party recently, or a couple of months ago, they did rock painting. And the kids loved it. So we get these rocks from...
Bunnings.
Yes, it is Canada. It's been a while. Yeah, feel the same.
But
the friends you make through scrapbooking are your friends for life, hey? Just honestly.
If you get white rocks or a white mug, don't use this pen.
No, don't use the white one. The white one's a great pen. So this is fine, and we've got extra fine white ones as well in the carton and extra fine in black. And we've got fine in black. We've got boxes of those. So we do them for rock painting. And we do porcelain, like white porcelain coffee cups, and then you bake the coffee cups. So you only bake one coffee cup at a time. You don't fill the oven with 10 coffee cups and expect them all to get enough heat. We now do one at a time, because when you put 10 in the oven and you leave them in the oven, and they're not toxic, so it doesn't wreck your oven like some, you shouldn't bake your polymer clay projects in the oven you eat out of, because it creates a toxic gas. So these don't create a toxic gas when they cook. So you put them in the oven. You don't put 10 in the oven and expect it to be the same amount of time as it would be for one, because your heat distribution. So we do one at a time now because last year some of it washed off, some of them. The ones that were in the centre, it's washed off, but the ones on the outside the ones that were nearest the element on the outside, they're fine. So what we do is we just do one. We bake one at a time now. My kids were really impatient and tried to bake 10 at once. So we can point you in the right direction for the baking instructions. Maybe I'll do a blog post about that at some stage. It'll take me 50 years to get that done with all the things I'm meant to be doing. But yeah, we use these on coffee cups. You can use them on sneakers. You can do them on anything.
Pass the link to everyone. The Pinto pens.
Yes, you could find a link to Pilot. Hello, Mary. How are you? So that's the Pinto paint pens. Naomi loves them. Then let's leave these special ones. Then we've got new to us Juice It Up pens. So we've got more colours than this. There's a black, they're really fine, and there's a white. Can you give me one of those things of white sticky note things over there, please? Just left.
Oh, yeah.
They work on black and white.
Do you want a black one then as well?
Yeah, a black one. I want a black sticky note thing, please. So we're thinking about journaling pens. We've been looking for journaling pens.
What are these?
So this is... Oh, you can't even see it. I'm just going to do a bit of writing here, squizzle.
Yeah.
And it is awesome.
Yeah.
These write really well. There you go.
Are they on the online store yet?
No. So, no, we're not going to write with every pen. That white one's been used.
Reimbursed.
So, I have been told that these will not go yet. Well, if Naomi John uses it on paint, I can't guarantee. But it's really nice. It's really fine. And they're really, 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 really lovely. And there's pastels, metallics, and regular colours in them. And then these babies, I think they're like $5.30, which is not bad.
Yeah. Mary wants to know how much is the white one.
They'll be $5.30. They're a 0.4. They're called the Juice It Up. Leave that alone, you little menace.
Amelia.
These babies. So Pilot are Japanese. So these babies have got all Japanese writing on them, as you can see. And they've got a, how much is left sort of guide. We've got sepia and blue black. I didn't buy all the other colours because we got the Juice It Ups and the other colours. So these are a few something. And it's a tiny little brush.
Do you want to like show them?
And-
Big of a brush?
What's that?
Do you want to show them how big of a brush?
So it's like a pen. It is Friday here in Canada, and I'm just going to go upstairs for a late bit of supper. Super glad I could see you online and hear your friendly voice. Oh, thank you, Anne. It's 10:32 a.m. on Saturday morning here in central Queensland. So there you go. So these are very fine. It feels beautiful to write. Oh, the light.
Maybe, do you want me
The
to
blue
dim it
back
down?
is lovely. They're just really fine, and it's going to make the most
dim
beautiful.
it down.
Yeah, it's going to make the most beautiful journaling.
There.
They feel nice to write with, and to have a beautiful sepia pen and a blue black, like a navy blue pen, is lovely. I used that one.
They'd be good for Copics.
No, I don't know how they'll work with Copic.
Because are they a fine liner or would they seep?
They're a fine liner, but I don't know how they'd work. We'd have to do some testing. This baby looks like a pen. Now, I promised you all a clutch pencil, a mechanical pencil with a little bit of weight. So it's got a little tiny bit of weight, so it feels nice. And that if your family pinched it off your scrapbooking desk, you'd know. It's red. It takes lead. It's a 0.7, so it's got a little bit of thickness about it.
Robin Billick says, I love Amelia's facial expressions.
It's got a little bit of thickness. Can you turn the lights down again? It's got a little bit of thickness about it, see, down here. And we've got, I think it's 2B leads for replacement. It comes with, I think, HB in it, but we've got replacement leads. It's less than $6. It's got a little bit of weight. The leads are like 20 or 30 cents dearer than the pen, but the lead canister is absolutely loaded with leads. But they're like, I think it's a 2B that I've got in the leads, so it's a lot softer and better to rub out on our projects. So yeah, that's so you'll know if your family's pinched your new mechanical pencil that you got from us, because it's red.
Red.
I'm looking at you two. I have actually had bright blue, bright pink. I've had mustard. I've had all sorts, and they all pinch them all the time.
I give yours back.
The green one is the only one I've got left. I've got two. I've got a green one on my desk.
And a mustard one?
No, the mustard ones are all gone. Your brother's got a whole heap of them. Every time he comes to visit, he pinches another pen.
You've got a pink one, a blue one.
Oh, I've got a pink one in my office area at home on my desk, and I've got a green one here at work and a green one.
No, a blue one at home.
No, I don't have a blue one anymore. It's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Gone skis, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, her facial expressions are just priceless, aren't they, Robin?
The black ones, the black one is broken.
Probably on her desk.
It's
There
not.
we go.
It's not on my desk.
Oh,
took my
and
desk.
so what have we got? We've got a massive big cardstock order on its way. Don't have a tracking number yet, but
What type of cardstock's coming in?
we've got white, we've got black, we've got craft. The three is. Oh, and there's meant to be a Christmas red. We're trialing it, and a chocolate brown. So I'm going to trial those two, see if we like the look of them, and then they'll become regulars. And if we can get them on a regular basis and at a decent price, I think they're going to be like $1.15, $1.20 a sheet, which we're paying $1.20 a sheet for Kaiser Craft retail now, so that's terrible-ish. There is a whole heap of Minte. I have a box of Minte that I've got in, and I didn't do an unboxing. We've been pretty wiped out this week, so we've got a box of Minte to add, and it's Minte we've not had before. So we've got some older Minte and some highly sought after Minte, things that people want. So that is going to go in maybe this weekend, maybe Monday. Oh, I've got a haircut on Monday. My wonderful hairdresser, Mandy, at Mandy's Hairworks in Gladstone. Shout out to Mandy. Mandy has squeezed me in on Monday, and she was fully booked until after Christmas, and she has got me in because I've been seeing Mandy and known Mandy since our big kids were really, really little and babies.
Like
So-
Naomi and Milton.
Yes.
Michelle F says, yeah, Minte.
Yay, more Minte. Yes, some different Minte. Like some 12 by 12 paper packs from different ranges, different stuff. I'm trying to do different. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for coming along. I will endeavour I might do the restocks. I'll put them through straight away and then bust myself to create the new products with the pilot, the new pens, because I just think they're great. I think you're all going to love these. Issue is everything's written in Japanese. And they're made in Japan, which is awesome. So I have no idea what to call that colour other than pastel pink. So the colours are going to be pretty ordinary names because, yeah.
I've got one for this one. Pumpkin.
I did Japanese at university, but that was a really long time ago. Noah's probably the best student in our household at Japanese, but he hasn't done Japanese for a couple of years. So
Grade 6.
since grade 6. So they don't have a language program at Amelia's at the kids' school at primary school anymore. So unfortunately, we've lost our language teacher.
But you guys
A
can
wonderful
teach me.
day and weekend. Cheers. Thank you, Mary. So all have a wonderful time. I think Mary's given me the hurry up that I've been on for long enough. So thank you all very much for coming along. Say bye. Take care. Stay safe. no scribe. So I'm going to have to get up and press the button.
Hello, goodbye, good night.
Good morning. It's hard when it's during, because you say good night, hello, goodbye, good night, don't you? And you're going to do your kisses. You're not going to fake tongues.
I've got a customer inquiry.
Okay, I better get off. I've got a customer inquiry. Love yous all. Take care. Bye.